News spreads fast across hell. Alastor has been captured. Everyone's in shock, wondering how that could even happen, and more importantly, what Vox and the V's are planning next. Meanwhile, up in heaven's direction, Charlie keeps trying to get Emily's attention, but since Emily never gave her a way to reach her, nothing seems to work. Still, Charlie can't stop thinking about Alastor and what might be happening to him. Vaggie tries to calm her down, saying that if it's Alastor, then he definitely has a plan. Charlie insists that the only way to stop Vox is to prove that Pinchas really made it to heaven, that she's been telling the truth all along. She keeps trying, until Vaggie suddenly gets an idea. She heads straight to Lucifer and explains how Vox has been tormenting Charlie. She asks if he can go deal with Vox directly, but Lucifer admits that part of his punishment in hell means he's stuck with the other sinners and can't do anything to them. All he can do is ignore them. Vaggie then suggests he should at least pretend he still has his powers, since no one knows he's powerless. At first, he refuses, but once she brings up Alastor, his old rival, he gives in. Back at the hotel, Charlie's energy fades, and she eventually collapses. Up in heaven, Emily and a few angels are watching her from above. They're in a meeting, trying to figure out what to do next, and Emily decides to invite Pinchas. She suggests they send apology gift baskets to hell to make peace. Sarah doesn't like the idea at first, but after thinking about it, she agrees, and the group heads down to hell together. When they find Charlie, she's so dehydrated she thinks she's hallucinating. But the angels show her they're really there. She immediately asks to see Pinchas, but they tell her she can't. So she asks them to at least convince Vox that Pinchas is in heaven, to prove that redemption is real. They agree and head straight to Vox's big rally. Backstage, Alastor starts messing with Vox's head, planting doubts and telling him that he's nothing but the face of the operation, that he's not really in control. The words get to Vox. He ends up telling Valentino not to come out on stage. Alastor smirks, knowing his plan is working perfectly. Vox walks out to a cheering crowd. Then, Lucifer shows up, trying to intimidate him. But Vox already knows Lucifer's wings have been clipped. He uses that to turn the crowd against him. And in that moment, he calls on everyone to join his fight against heaven. Then Charlie and the angels arrive, ready to apologize. But Vox flips the entire scene around. He mocks them, saying they can't apologize for genocide with simple gift baskets. The crowd starts getting angry, and Vox shows pictures from the extermination, thousands of souls wiped out. Charlie finds out that Lucifer had threatened Vox earlier and becomes furious with her father. Sarah finally snaps and transforms into her full angel form, shouting that sinners like Vox are exactly why she ordered the extermination in the first place. Vox takes advantage of her outburst and declares a holy war against heaven. The angels return to heaven to tell Pinchas that hell has officially declared war. Back at the Hazbin hotel, most of the residents have already left. Charlie storms in, angry and heartbroken, demanding to see Lucifer. He admits that Vaggie was the one who told him to threaten Vox, and Charlie blames them both for ruining everything. She and Vaggie argue until Vaggie storms out, leaving the hotel. Charlie then tells her father to leave too. And as always, when she's feeling alone, she tries calling her mom again. But, just like before, no one answers.